Hey everyone, I'm going to react to Bleach 1000 Year Blood War episode 17, Heart of Wolf. And last episode, they regained their Bankai, but then the Stone Reader activated the something ditch, and now Yuhabaha just like, you guys are going to regret taking your Bankai back. So I'm like, yeah, this doesn't look good for anybody. So that's what happened in this episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider support on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingmini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. What? I'm confused about this train that he's going on, man. Like, so he went through. It's the power of a king. Power of a king. The only king in up where they are right now is the Soul King that I know. Is he getting the powers of the Soul King? And I guess he's going through the next stage of his training. I have no clue what the heck is going on with Ichigo. They keep showing us, you know, at the end of each episode, at least this season so far. Yeah. Like, at the end of each episode, showing us little clips of what's going on with Ichigo and everything, but I still don't know what the training is about. So yeah, moving on from him. Komamura. I got so excited when he revealed his human face. You know, they're werewolves, and the human face, I don't know. It seems like this, the leader, the old dude, the old wolf or whatever, that he eats people's hearts to keep living longer. That's what it seems like to me. Like, what the heck? And the fact that Komamura was not able to accomplish what he wanted to do with this newfound power before he turned back into a wolf, and now he can't even speak. At least before he was a doggy, he could speak, he could walk on his two legs and everything. He went back and got this, tore out his heart, put it in the plate. The guy said to offer his heart to him, and it was his literal heart. And then when this girl started attacking with the explode and everything, and now it's like he's not, his body is just like a vessel. There's no life in the body. And so his attack, her attack, so I'm working on him, and then whatever, his Bankai, this upgraded version of his Bankai that is all spiritual pressure and whatnot. Her powers are not working on him, and he was able to defeat her. But this newfound power was not meant for her. It was meant to defeat Yuhabaha. But even with that power, I don't see him defeating Yuhabaha, you know. Genryusai was not able to do it, even though there was some kind of subterfuge during that battle, because it wasn't really Yuhabaha that he was facing, it was this copy of him, you know. So it's like Genryusai was the strongest among them, and he was not able to defeat Yuhabaha. And even with this newfound power, I don't see him being able to defeat Yuhabaha either. But the fact that he didn't even get to use that on Yuhabaha, it's like, I feel like it was a waste of, I don't know, it was a waste. If at least he was able to do what he wanted to do with the power before he turned into a wolf, I would be like, okay. But now it's like he did this. Yes, he defeated that girl, but I feel like that girl is low on the totem pole. So it's like Bambi. So I feel like he was low on the totem pole, so it's like I don't know. It's just I guess it's a good thing he defeated her, I guess, but it's just it feels like a waste. And the guy that was facing, I believe it was the guy that was facing Hisugaya, that he's the one that Uri showed up next to, and then other defeated Stern Ritter. There were these Quincy's, I guess, people showing out of the shadows to go near them to do what? I have no clue. And then Bombi, the other girls that were around her showed up to where she was, and she's like, "No, please don't." So what are they gonna do? Are they gonna kill her? I don't know. They didn't tell us what's happening to them. Uryu, at first I thought it was Uryu that was showing up next to everyone until they showed Bambi and the girls that showed up there. So I don't feel like Uryu showed up to everybody else. I think it was just that one dude. And then you had Jugo with Captain Kyoraku. I think that's his name. The barrier that Nanao had, created. While they were there, he was just chipping away at it, and then he was able to get rid of the barrier. But then she came up with another one. And then it's like he got a notice from Iwahabaha or something, and then he's like he's gotta go do what? I have no clue. I thought for a second that maybe they were retreating, that the Quincy's were retreating, because they said that the battle was sort of like evening out, like it was just like at a stalemate, sort of like basically, and that it was his role to tip over the scale to their side, but then he left. So are they all leaving? Retreating for now or what? Like I don't know what's going on, man. Excuse me. No. Am I missing anything else in this episode? Shinji was taken out by this girl and her power of whatever, and then Doggy came in to keep him from being killed because she was about to attack him, right? And yeah, and then you had the power man, whatever, what's his name? The little guy was calling him Master, I think, and then he was calling the little guy James, so I don't really know what he is called. And his battle with Ikkaku and the others thought they defeated him, but then the little guy was like, "Master!" She shouted really hard, and then the guy woke back up, and they went round two, and he just pummeled them onto the ground. And I'm like, there's no way that you defeated Ikkaku. I thought about Ikkaku for some reason. I never think about in my mind, I always think that Ikkaku is the strongest among all three. So when I was like, you did not defeat Ikkaku, but then he was, what's his name? People, there are so many characters in Bleach, and even though I see people and I recognize people, some people are just their names always escape me. I don't think I have his name written down anywhere. But yeah, he's the one with the. He said he never likes using his Is it a Bankai? Like his weapons, he never likes using them because he says it's ugly or something, or it's meant to kill. I don't know, something about these weapons that he never likes to use them. And yeah, he's the one that woke up, but then he got pummeled again. And then you have the two captains that showed up that used to be part of the, what were they called again? Shinji's group. Visored, yeah. They used to be part of the Visored, and all those two captains, they showed up at the end there, and the muscle man, power man, whatever, is now getting ready to face those two. And then there was the two lights that came down from I'm like, what are those two lights? You know, at first, I thought maybe it was Ichigo that finished his training or something, and now he's back. But then the after credit showed that he's still going through his training. Ooh, could it be Rukia and Renji? Because you know they were also training up there, and I know Byakuya was also. Are they up there? I don't know. Either way, I feel like I don't think they're enemies. I feel like they're allies. So since it was two of them, there's only two people up there that I feel like will be coming down there together. So Rukia and Renji, that's what I'm thinking they are. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/filmini. And you can also see the full for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Tengo culpa, siento que ahora yo solo soy.